Hello, NFL fans. Well, it's official. The Super Bowl is now in the books. And another thing is, the Ravens, the Super Bowl champions for the first time since 2000. And another thing is, Ray Lewis retired on top. You don't see a lot of NFL players go on top like this. Very, very rare. And that's all I'm going to say about that part. Now I'll give you my quick thoughts on the Super Bowl. Okay, first half, the Ravens just dominate the Niners. They dominate. I thought in my head, oh boy, here we go. It's been a while since we had a blowout at the Super Bowl. But I'll tell you that in a few minutes. Now, at halftime show, Beyonce did a very, very good job. I'm not too sure if the people at the game or who watch it from the home or the sports bar enjoy it. Probably not. Probably everyone flipping channels. Not me. I enjoy that performance because I like Beyonce. She used to be the member of Destiny's Child. Now she's on her own. Now, after the halftime show, they had an amazing kickoff return, and the Ravens had like 108 kickoff return record, but I think a few minutes later, the referees or the officials says no record, but they tied the record. So it's still in the records. Maybe one day someone will break the record. Now, it was an amazing second half. After that amazing play I said a few minutes ago, they lost power. Blackout. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And the biggest game of the NFL is the Super Bowl. And it was like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Of course, the sideline reporters saying 15 minutes and 20 minutes. So come on, get with this game continuing. I know the Ravens were stretching on the sideline. Same thing for the Niners. And you gotta be kidding me. I know the coaches were very irritated and anxious to get this game over with. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time in Super Bowl history that it happened. I think this past season it happened at the San Francisco's place. You know, probably you guys saw video footage during the game. But it was a very, very good game. The Niners, after the blackout, the Niners just came back from behind. They were down, I'm not too sure how many points, but they did a very, very good job. It came down to the wire. They did like a goal line stand for the Ravens. They stopped them, and they became champion, like I said earlier in this video. Now here's the photo to prove it. Very awesome, okay? So, he's a great player, plus he's a future Hall of Famer whenever he's retired. I know he retired last night, but I'm not too sure if he's going to be in the Hall of Fame next season or going into a couple more seasons. I'm not too sure how the NFL works. Okay. Now, Muhammad Ali watched it from his home. I guess he's a huge Ray Lewis fan. You know, that's very cool. Okay, now we're going to discuss about the MVP. Okay, Ravens QB Joe Flacco was named MVP of Super Bowl after completing 22 of 33 passing for 287 yards for 3 TDs. That is an amazing performance. He almost got 300 yards, but it's what it is. They only give a darn about numbers. That's why the quarterbacks get more of the MVP trophies for the Super Bowl, or the wide receivers, or the running back. Very often, the defense gets the MVP for performance. Now, I thought in my eyes, Ray Lewis will get MVP honors, but it's okay. He don't care. At least he's a two-time Super Bowl champion. And probably next season, he'll make an appearance to get his ring. Okay, now I want to discuss about the Niners' performance. Second half, they did a good job. they missed a 2-point conversion. I think that kind of hurt them at the end of the game because they had a chance to tie it. And I really want a tie and they could force overtime for the first time in the Super Bowl. Because with the new rules, they could have and double overtime, triple overtime, but it's what it is. I don't think the NFL really wants that way. So hopefully it happens in their future. And another thing is I forgot to mention about the Ravens. They faked a field goal and almost got the touchdown. Thank God the Niners stopped them. I know a lot of people who was Niner fans are kind of upset, but Niners, you should be glad you got this position. Last year, you lost in a title game against the Giants. This year, you lost in the Super Bowl. So maybe next year, the third time is the charm, you win the Super Bowl. Two great coaches, and plus, this is the first time in NFL history, two head coaches, our brothers, met in the Super Bowl. So it's a very, very good game. Okay, now the halftime show. I liked it very, very much. I know I said it a few minutes ago, but you can't make everyone happy about the halftime show. Now, some people probably just say, flip it to something else like sports or Comedy Central, or probably play video games or just stepped out for a while. But I really like the performance. I'm not too sure what kind of rating they got for the halftime show. I liked how they did that. It's very cool. Now, if you have Super Bowl tickets, you get a free halftime show. So probably they got booked this celebrities to do the singing performance like a year in advance because they usually very busy people. Now, another thing I want to discuss is about the commercials. Now, some of the commercials are absolutely garbage. Now, some of them were very good. The rock one with the milk, awesome. I really like that one. I can't think off my top of my head was the other ones are good. Oh yeah, Doritos was good. I don't have any listings in this paper. I don't know, but some of the commercials are pointless, stupid, and I think GoDaddy was very dumb. And yeah, let me know what's your best commercial of the Super Bowl. I like to see your opinions down below. And also, guess what? My NFL fans, I got this pick right. I picked the Ravens. Last year, I picked the Patriots. I got that game totally wrong. So, I rebound, you know. So that's it. And tomorrow, Tuesday, is the Ravens parade. So if you're off, or probably you see the highlights on TV, on news, you see the parade in downtown Baltimore. So I know no more NFL football, no more college football. So the only thing that's going around is college basketball and the upcoming baseball season around the corner. And that's about it. I know right now we only have NBA and hockey, but I like NBA. I'm not really a big fan of hockey, so that's about it. This game is very awesome. So congratulations to you once again for the Ravens. And I really think the Niners will get back to this position. Maybe they make some wheeling dealing. And I feel sorry for Randy Moss. This is the second time he's in the Super Bowl and lost. First time was 07 when the upset in the making, when the Giants upset the Patriots. It was an undefeated season and they lost. This year, Randy Moss lost because he was with the Niners. Not too sure if he's a free agent next season or they signed him a 2-year deal. I'm not too sure if he had an impact with the Niners or not. He didn't play that much, but you know he did hit a good job. And it was a very, very good game. Both ends of the field, except that freaking blackout. Now, speaking of blackout, one time, man, when I saw pictures on Facebook and Twitter, especially on Facebook, people making fun of that story. But it happens. Maybe they have too much power, you know. I think it has something to do with the halftime show, really, but they say it isn't. But I don't know if they're going to go into more details on it, or I don't know if the commissioner of the NFL is going to say something about it. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to say, forget about it. But it's what it is, what it is. But NFL fans, if any big happen with the Bears, I will make a separate video and all good stuff. I still gotta make a separate video on who got MVP honors of the regular season and the comeback player of the year. Still gotta do that. Hopefully sooner than later. So have a good one, my NFL fans, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy this video, and one more time, congratulations to you, Ravens. Hopefully the Bears will be back in the playoff position next season. I doubt it, but deuces later.